In this video, I'm going to talk about an important question that is being asked sometimes. The question is this: if a girl comes and gets her hymen restored or undergoes hymenography surgery, isn't she actually deceiving the groom or the relatives or the society? So is it a case of deception? It's a question that is being asked because why do people get hymenography or the virginity restoration done? Because they want to produce bleeding on the wedding night to show that the girl has been pure. So obviously the society considers being able to bleed or producing bloodshed during the wedding night as a sign of purity. Is this fair? That's what we are going to talk about now. There are certain congenital conditions where the hymen might be absent. Then the hymen might be quite elastic. Then even if the girl is pure, she's not going to produce bleeding. And yet, we are going to call her an impure girl. You're not pure. Now, is that fair? That's not fair. So, why do we consider that producing blood as a sign of purity? That's not fair, because there are certain, as I told you, due to these congenital conditions. Now, on the other hand, if you think about the boy can do as he pleases prior to the marriage and then come and get married. There is no such test for the boy. Certain girls lose their virginity not because they want it. Some might be the victims of rape, some might be the victim of molestation, some might be the victims of unwanted sex. So in that circumstances, what happens? Obviously, you cannot produce bleeding. And when the girl cannot produce bleeding, the society says, oh, you are not pure. So, though on the face of it, it seems as though this is a form of deception, we vehemently oppose this concept of equating the virginity to purity. That is wrong. It should be stopped. Obviously, in certain countries, this concept is not there. Being able to bleed doesn't equate with being pure. So therefore, I think it's high time that this outdated concept goes out of our society. So the message here is that the society actually is discriminating against her, and the society is deceiving her, saying that if you're pure, you should be able to produce bleeding, which some girls may not be able to do even if she is pure. So obviously, resorting to surgery to get it repaired is something they do, and I think it is excusable.